For nearly 20 years, Britney Spears provided her ex-husband Kevin Federline with a substantial $40,000 in monthly payment. However, in his upcoming memoir, Federline claims that he struggled to make ends meet. When Britney and I divorced, the court granted me $20,000 and a month in child support. Additionally, I was receiving alimony of another $20,000 and a month for half the duration of our marriage, which lasted just over 2 years, Federline, now 47, writes in his book, You Thought You Knew. He explains that while these figures might seem sufficient to many, the reality was quite different. Federline, a father of 6, elaborates on the challenges of raising his and Spears' 2 sons, Sean Preston, now 20, and Jaden James, now 19, in the costly city of Los Angeles. He mentions that living there required security measures that came with a hefty price tag. He has since relocated his family to Hawaii. The money didn't stretch as far as you'd think, Federline insists. He adds that he aimed to provide the boys with the lifestyle they were accustomed to when living with their wealthy mother, which he claims easily exceeded $40,000 in a month. It added up fast, he writes. That money was gone almost as soon as it came in. Federline addresses those who assume he was merely living off his ex-wife's wealth. He argues that this perception is far from the truth. I was just sitting around waiting for a check, he asserts. I was actively working, investing, and striving to build a stable foundation for myself and my children. Ahead of the memoir's release, Britney Spears expressed her discontent on social media, accusing her ex-husband of exploiting her name for profit. Trust me, those white lies in that book are going straight to the bank, and I am the only one who genuinely gets hurt here, she wrote on X. A representative for Spears echoed her sentiments in a statement, noting that Federline and others continue to profit from her even after child support has ended. Federline refuted this narrative in an exclusive interview, stating that money is not the driving force behind his memoir. If she has the right to tell her story, why don't I, he added, referring to Spears' 2023 bestseller, The Woman in Me. Spears and Federline were married in 2004. They welcomed their sons Preston in 2005 and Jaden in 2006, but separated less than 2 months after Jaden's birth. Federline recounts in his memoir that he learned about Spears' divorce filing from a TV producer shortly before a live interview. He immediately contacted his lawyer to confirm the news. It all happened so fast, I couldn't even catch my breath, he recalls. At first, I wasn't even angry, I didn't have the chance. I was too busy being blindsided and trying to figure out what this meant for me and the boys. This was much more than a breakup. It was a public unraveling of my life. The couple finalized their divorce in 2007. You Thought You Knew will be available on Tuesday, October 21, through Listenin, an audio-first platform.